I mean, it's basically like our methodology for helping prospects build relationships at scale. So it's kind of our process for engaging with customers. We first have to figure out what challenges your company is facing, where there's gaps in content. So, if we come in and a company is already running a podcast, they have their team activating on LinkedIn already and starting to see some value come from that. That's going to be a different conversation and a different strategy we're going to create for them than a company that has, like 2 pages on their website with no content, and they've only focused on like just pure sales outreach in the past and haven't really done any marketing. So first we have to define, okay, where's the company that we're working with at? Then we have to define, okay, who are your customers? Who are your ideal fit customers? Interview their current customers and figure out, why did you choose to go with this company versus somebody else? And what pain points are they solving for you? And doing stakeholder interviews to figure out, okay, what is actually unique about this company? And then we're going to map out. So the second phase of the relationship velocity framework is around, mapping out, how are we going to actually reach these people? Like, what's the strategy? Are we going to do a podcast? Are we going to focus on, more of this middle of the funnel content? So like things that are closer to sales and that help drive pipeline faster. Then it just really depends on what the needs of the business are that we found in the define phase. So once we map it out, then we go to operationalize, which is, what tactically needs to happen between our two teams to deliver on this. Like, who needs to be involved? What does the process look like? How do we, make sure we can actually deliver on this plan? And then activate is where we actually begin to activate on that campaign, create content, could be launch a podcast, work on their messaging, or launch a relationship enablement campaign, which is kind of where your marketing and sales blend together. And then grow is where we go, okay, here's what's working. Here's what we've learned. Here's what's working. Here's what isn't working. Let's minimize these efforts. Let's maximize these efforts and, grow the campaign and go from there.